Question: IFTTT continuity programs. I've got a good grip on pricing for setting up the networks, but not afterwards. Can you give me some pricing examples for both network monitoring and content marketing, assuming both one-tiered network and two-tiered network? Thanks. Yeah, Chick. What I do is I don't sell network monitoring or network managing services. I sell content marketing services because it's a lot more of an upsell. Unless the client is doing their own content, which rarely happens. I mean, it's possible, but it rarely, at least in the industries that I work in, most of the times the customer or the client will have good intentions to do the content marketing, but they'll end up half-assing it for a couple weeks and then calling me and saying, screw this, how much for you to do it for me? Which is what I like, and I fully intend on them coming to me to handle the content marketing for them anyway. So I don't have a pricing for network management. If somebody is handling their own content and all I'm going to be doing is making sure that the networks are working, and technically I don't even really do that. All I do is build links to the networks then, and then I just sell them on a link building package, which again, 100% varies depending on the client that I'm talking to. I have no packaged prices for that because it's obviously I always charge according to what they're willing to pay. If that makes sense, because all industries are going to be different, and and each client's going to be different, and each geographic area that you're for clients are going to be different. So there's going to be different dollar figures depending on each one. There's so many variables. But as far as content marketing, that again, it depends on the industry I'm in. But I can give you some examples for like the contracting industries that I do most of my work in. I'll charge anywhere between $15 to $20 per article, I'll pay anywhere between. It varies on what kind of tier ones or client site that it is. If it has to be high quality content, and some clients are pickier than others. Some clients could care less that they don't even care that they got a blog. All they want is to get calls coming in, and the blogging helps. And so for that, I'll pay anywhere between $8 to $10 per post. And I'll charge them anywhere between $15 to $20 per curated post. And I hire that out. That's completely done by my curating outsourcers. But then for some of my clients that are higher end or care more about their blogs, which I would expect a client to care about their blogs, but a lot of them don't. But the ones that pay higher, they'll pay me anywhere between $25 to $35, depending on the client, $25 to $35 per curated post. And I usually will pay out between 15 to 20 on that. So I'm getting almost 100% markup on all of my content marketing, and then it's just a matter of frequency. So, for example, most contracting clients will do 2 posts per week. And so if I'm charging the client $15 per post and I'm paying out $8 a post, and then essentially they're paying $30 a week or $120 a month for content marketing. And that's on the low end. But most of my content marketing gigs services that I offer for clients run anywhere between $200 to $300 per month. And again, it's 100% outsourced on my end. I just have to initially get the outsourcer set up, and then it's done 100% on autopilot by my VAs, and I just collect a check every month. So, again, most of my content marketings run between $200 to $300 a month. I do have some clients though that we post 3, even as much as 5 times per week. And that can run into $500-600 a month. Okay.
Yeah. And I would also add that if you want to fully outsource the link building as well, you can purchase from us and add 100% above that. And if you're charging for monitoring, you can also plug the networks on serpspace.com. Go open an account there; it's free, and you will put the networks there, and you can easily add 100% over there. So, either way, it's fully outsourced.
Yeah. Yeah, and guys, like I said, most of the industries I work in aren't real content-heavy industries. So, $500 or $600, even for the heaviest of my clients, is actually rather low for content marketing. And I don't know if you saw this. There was, damn it, I put this in chat the other day, guys, yesterday. But I can't remember. One of the big data companies that analyze data and they project trends with economic circumstances for certain industries and that sort of thing. I can't remember the name of it. If I can find it later, I'll post it on the events page. But it's estimated that the content marketing industry digital content marketing is to reach, what was it, $19 billion by something like that. Do you remember, Adam? I posted this.
I thought it was. No, I'm not joking. I thought it was 300, which sounds crazy.
300 billion by 2019, right?
I have the link. I'll drop it into.
Okay, yeah. If you don't mind, if you check it's insane. Like, I mean,
no, I got it. I'm putting it in.
There's a huge opportunity for making money as a content marketer, and the beautiful thing about content marketing, guys, is you're not selling results. You're selling activity, right? And that's the beautiful thing about it, because in SEO, guys, we often sell results. We're often promising that we're going to get first page rankings or whatever, and that's difficult to put. I mean, we do it, but it's difficult. Whereas when you're just selling a service, you're selling activity. Then it's the activity that you're selling, not the results that it produces. And content marketing is one of those things that everybody should be doing that has a website, but most people don't want to do or know how to do. And that's where you can step in and not even do it yourself. You can outsource it and like I said, I make about 100% markup, roughly 100% markup on all my content marketing services, and I don't do a damn thing other than manage my VAs. Okay?